Okay, so throughout this lesson, we've talked a little bit about, you missed in a little bit of the centeredness of impact with it, but regardless of that, we've made sure that you've kind of worked on getting more focused on your tempo as well as your balance, and I think that's really helped more with the swing than it has with anything. Your swing is nice and natural, and I like that, but kind of in the beginning and in the first few videos that we did, we saw that you were a little bit off balance. Your tempo was a little bit quick with it too. So we've talked about a few drills. You can set up with that drill that we talked about earlier, have the feet together with it, and setting up like that, making our half swings like that, and then also talking about focusing on the drill of tempo as well, where we're taking it, we're going to set up, and all we're doing with it is we're taking the club back, letting it set in the hands, and as soon as it gets to that point where we're setting the hands, then we're going to let it go, and let our swing go through. So why don't you demonstrate the drill real quick for us? So with that, it's focusing more on your balance with that one. The reason we're taking the driver is because that's really going to help you more out with your driver. In normal cases where this drill would be done, you'd normally do it with your 6-iron or something like that, but since driver is what we've been working on today, we did it with driver. All we had to do is just move it up a little bit in the swing. This helped you to focus on getting it as well in front of your swing, so you know what it should feel like whenever, not only do you when you address it with your feet together, but when you put your feet apart like this. You're in that same feel regardless if your feet are together or apart. And it also helps you to focus more on not using your arms, but rather rotating your shoulders, using big macro movements instead of using our hands or our arms to do it. And then, like I mentioned earlier, helping with our tempo, where we're taking the club back, letting it set in our hands. So kind of do something like that here. Full swing. Let's see it.
I was going to get ahead of the curve by getting in there.
Granted, that was a little bit off the toe, it looked like. Might have had a close club face as well, but it sounded like it was more off the toe than anything. So we're not sitting in too bad a shape, but we can always be a little bit better with it. Let's set you up one more time. Remember, focus really hard on that tempo, and we'll get you all squared away. That looks really, really good. I'm sure the numbers are going to pop off and say the same thing. Might have a little bit of an open club face. Our distance looks fantastic. Face was a little bit open, a little bit off the heel, but we're making sure to keep those numbers in a single-digit range. You're not missing it that far off. We're ended up over here as our target. You're not in too bad a shape, but you look a whole lot better with it. So, Zach, appreciate you coming in. Thanks.